While building a timeless wardrobe is the foundation, today we're talking about the finishing touches, accessories. They are the perfect way to keep your classic outfits feeling current without chasing trends. Let's explore how to find affordable luxury pieces that will elevate your wardrobe for years to come. I'd quickly like to thank today's sponsor, PASCAL, for providing 3 pieces to review. Current and timeless, it's in the details. Looking current but timeless is simpler than you might think. You don't need to chase every trend or wear luxury logos everywhere. It's actually all about those small details that keep your style fresh and sophisticated. Let me show you what I mean with these pieces. Quality details are your first secret, and they should be subtle. Look at this oval watch. The dial has a beautiful warm tone that isn't trying too hard to be trendy. It's just a perfect neutral that pairs effortlessly with everything. And here's something really cool. It features sapphire glass, so it won't scratch and will stay looking great for years. Its oval, bubble-like shape is incredibly popular right now, but its subtle and timeless design leans more toward classic than trendy. When you're looking for timeless pieces, focus on modern versions of classics. See this signet ring. It takes a traditional design but updates it with clean lines and a small lab-grown diamond. It's not flashy, but it still feels fresh and current. That's exactly what we want. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Timeless doesn't mean boring. Sometimes you need that one piece that adds personality to your look. That's where this watch ring comes in. Yes, it's bold. Yes, people notice it. But that's exactly what makes it work. Think of it this way. Aim for 80% timeless pieces. They are the ones that make every outfit look pulled together without trying too hard. Then add 20% statement pieces to keep things interesting. It's not about sticking to rules perfectly. It's about knowing which rules to follow and which ones to break. Mix your classic pieces with a few bold ones, but pay attention to those quality details and focus on looking intentional rather than perfect. Now that we know what details to look for, let me show you why accessories are the smart way to keep your style current. Why accessories are your style secret. Here's what makes accessories so brilliant. They can completely transform your everyday outfits. Take a stylish watch, for example. When you add a piece like this to a simple white button-down and black trousers, your basic office look suddenly feels intentional and current. Even with just jeans and a white t-shirt, a watch like this adds that perfect polished look. The best part, accessories let you try current trends without overhauling your whole wardrobe. A bold watch ring, for instance, makes a statement and starts conversations, but because it's just an accessory, it works seamlessly with pieces you already own. Pair one with a black turtleneck and wide leg pants, and suddenly your whole outfit feels fresh and current. What I love most about accessories is how versatile they are. A signet ring is a great example. It's a piece that transitions effortlessly. It can be worn to the office, styled with your weekend outfits, and it somehow makes everything feel more put together without trying too hard. Think about this. One black dress can give you 3 totally different looks just by switching up your accessories. Add an oval watch for a classic feel, a watch ring when you want to make a statement, or a signet ring for subtle sophistication. Bottom line, strategic accessories are your best friend for keeping your style current, and they work with what you already own and don't require a huge wardrobe overhaul. That's what I call smart styling. But these smart styling choices only work if you choose pieces that will stay looking fresh. Let me show you exactly what to look for. How to choose pieces that last. Quality materials and construction should be your first priority. Take a watch, for example. Sapphire glass, which is completely scratch resistant, is a great feature to look for. A solid and secure clasp sets it apart from cheaper options that often feel flimsy. A warm-toned dial adds versatility as a perfect neutral that works in any setting. These are the kinds of details that keep a piece looking fresh year after year. Another thing to look for is modern interpretations of classic designs. A signet ring is a great example for this. It reimagines a traditional piece with clean geometric lines, and if there is a subtle lab-grown diamond detail like here, it's interesting without being flashy. Exactly what gives it staying power. Lab-grown diamonds are particularly great here because they are chemically identical to mined diamonds, but much more affordable. There are also some physical signs of quality to consider. A piece should have a solid weight without feeling overly heavy. Its finish should maintain color without transferring or fading, and it should be comfortable enough for wear all day. Additionally, all the parts should feel secure, not loose or wobbly. Pieces that stay current aren't about chasing trends or flaunting logos. They are about thoughtful designs, quality materials, and achieving that perfect balance between classic and contemporary. When you find pieces that combine all these elements, you know they will keep looking fresh season after season. Speaking of pieces that stay looking fresh, there's an important distinction we need to talk about: the difference between trendy and current. Let's look at this oval watch again as an example. It feels current because it captures that luxury watch aesthetic we're all loving right now, but it does so in a smart way. Instead of relying on trendy colors or an oversized face that might look dated next season, it focuses on timeless elements: a warm, neutral dial, clean lines, and quality materials like sapphire glass. That's what makes something current rather than just trendy. Even with statement pieces, there's a clear distinction between trendy and current. They catch attention, but ideally they do so with an intentional and sophisticated design rather than just aiming to shock. Unlike trendy pieces, which often prioritize impact over longevity, a well-designed statement accessory feels special and lasting. Let me break down what makes something current versus trendy. Current pieces focus on thoughtful updates to classic styles. They use quality materials that last, and they are actually practical to wear. Most importantly, they feel relevant without trying too hard. Trendy pieces, on the other hand, often just copy whatever's popular at the moment. They tend to prioritize making a big impression over quality and may not even be comfortable or practical to wear. If something feels like it's trying too hard to be noticed, it's probably trendy rather than current. The key takeaways: when shopping for accessories, look for pieces that feel fresh and modern without screaming for attention. These are the ones that will stay in your jewelry box and keep looking good year after year. And if you're interested in any of the PASCAL pieces, I'll link everything below.